Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this workshop. I hope everyone is enjoying the workshop and found the presentation very informative. I want to turn everyone's attention to a new pilot program that is being spearheaded by the Chancellor's Office Center for Community Engagement. The name of this pilot is the Community Engaged Learning Attribute Initiative, and I encourage all faculty who offer community-based learning experiences to learn more about this pilot. First, let me provide some background on the Chancellor's Office new effort. In the past year, offices like ours around the CSU have worked with faculty to identify service learning courses and assign a course attribute through PeopleSoft. Service learning was the only designated course attribute given to community engaged courses who met a particular set of guidelines. These service learning guidelines are very direct and include components like addressing community identified needs, a specific requirement for hours of service, and critical reflection activities. However, the service learning attribute was not keeping track of other courses who also offer a public benefit, like courses structured around fieldwork or internships. To gain a better understanding of community engaged efforts, the CSU created a system-wide data collection tool. This tool will also help faculty identify where their course falls in a newly created spectrum of community engagement. CSUSB is entering this pilot program in phase 2, meaning that there are some other CSU campuses who already begun this process back in the fall. CSUSB as a phase 2 campus will begin this pilot this spring 2021 semester. The new Attribute Initiative pilot introduces 2 new definitions when coding classes in PeopleSoft. These new course attributes are not seen by students. They are a backend notation in the PeopleSoft system that helps us identify and categorize the class. The first attribute is community service learning, which is a distinct pedagogy that intentionally and explicitly integrates course learning, civic learning, community learning activities, and community partners, which are typically nonprofit agencies, local schools, and government agencies. The new attribute, curricular community engaged learning, includes a broad array of courses with some type of community engaged assignment. This attribute will allow other courses, like courses structured around community-based fieldwork and internships, to be recognized in the PeopleSoft system. So how does the Chancellor's Office identify the correct community service learning or curricular community engaged learning attribute for your course? Well, to do this, the Chancellor's Office developed a survey tool for faculty to determine their course code. The survey is based on a new taxonomy for community engaged learning. The survey will ask questions about reciprocal community partnerships, community involvement, academic relevancy, civic learning, critical reflection, and assessments, which are the 6 areas of focus for the new community engaged learning taxonomy. The survey must be completed for each course that has a community-based learning experience. Luckily, the survey is short and can be completed in around 10 minutes. After completion of the survey, the faculty member and OCE will receive an email notification of the survey responses and the assigned attribute for the course. If everything looks good, then we will submit that information to PeopleSoft and it will be shared with the Chancellor's Office. So a question that is bound to come up is, what if the desired attribute is not assigned? Well, no matter the reason, the faculty member can contact the Office of Community Engagement to make changes to their syllabus or survey to receive the desired attribute. The due date for this survey will be every census day. However, we encourage everyone who plans to fill it out to do so as early as possible, especially if it is the first time filling out the survey for a particular course. This would allow enough time to make changes if the desired attribute is not received. A few final notes before we finish this mini presentation. We know that there is an understandably small amount of community engaged courses right now. So for those faculty members who do complete the survey, we will award them a letter of recognition for their participation in this pilot program. If there are any questions about the community engaged learning survey, please email us at leaveyourpawprint@csusb.edu. And please visit our website, csusb.edu/community engagement, to read the sample survey. the new community engaged learning taxonomy, and even a service learning syllabus checklist. We have also formed a 3-step guide to help you navigate this pilot process. The Community Engaged Learning Tool Survey is available on our website, but if you can't find it, you can send us a quick email and we will get back with you with a link. Thank you for all your contributions and thank you for participating in this pilot program.